Hi, welcome to the first of these Pace Pilates festive fun episodes. So today we're going to focus on our roll down and just look at a couple of different alternatives and ways that we might be able to do this. So grab yourself 5 minutes, find a little bit of space and see what you can do. So start standing. Our roll down we use to really work and warm up the spine, mobilizing in between the vertebrae. So if you're feeling a little bit stuck, perhaps you've been sitting a bit longer than normal, things just feeling a little bit achy, like you need to move, this is a really great thing to do a few times a day, mornings and evenings, whenever you get a spare moment. So you want to start by your breath. So taking a deep breath in through the nose, thinking about your rib cage, thinking about filling up the very bottom of your lungs, breathing in through the nose and expanding through the front, the sides and the back of your rib cage as you fill up every last bit. And then as you breathe out, you're going to drop your chin down to your chest and gently slide your hands down your legs towards your knees. And for this version of our roll down, we're going halfway down. So we're feeling already a rounding through the shoulders and the middle of the back and the lower part of the back. And then we're inhaling our way all the way back up again. Shoulders rolling back and down. Nice, comfortable, neutral spine, that little gentle tilt of the hips and pelvis to hold us there. And we go again. Big deep breath in. Breathing out, dropping the chin to the chest. Starting to peel one vertebrae at a time down as we just gently start to lean a little bit more into the middle of the back. Feel that tuck and tilt under as we send the abdominals back, rounding through into our lumbar spine. Inhaling all the way back up again. So we can keep going with this as much as we want. We can do a few of those, or we can go a little bit further. Now, to give our spine some more space in order to round and move freely, we tend to let the hands move away from the body to do this longer version. So with a deep breath in to prepare ourselves, as before, breathing out, drawing the chin to the chest, rounding through the back, trying not to stick the bottom out behind, imagining that we are just dangling our bodies over the banisters, draping the body down, letting gravity pull us down. And it's as far as you're comfortable to go. There's no rule that says you must touch your toes or touch the floor. Just come to hang here. Nodding the head gently if that feels good, or turning it slowly side to side. And then if you need to soften the knees to move, rounding through the back and rolling yourselves all the way back up to the top. So that's our full version. Let's see if we can do it again. Take that deep preparing breath in. Think about inhaling right the way into the bottom of the ribs and deep down into the lungs. And then as before, a tuck of the chin to the chest, starting with the neck, the upper back, the mid back. The arms are dangling away from the body. We're trying to feel each individual vertebrae round and curl down as we come to hang. Let gravity take effect. You can gently circle the arms if you want to. You can hold onto the elbows if that feels good. Just hanging here. And then releasing the hands down, softening the knees, tucking the chin to the chest. Slow and steady, one vertebrae at a time, rolling ourselves all the way back to the top. Beautiful. So sometimes for whatever reason you might find that going fully down doesn't feel good. So if you want, you can use windowsill, table, chair and use that to rest your hands on as you round the back and round back up. Make it a half version, make it a little bit easier. Sometimes if you're coming out of a cold, dangling the head down towards the floor can feel a bit weird. So breaking it down might make things a bit easier. On the flip side, you might think this is my favourite thing to do all day long. How do I make it more challenging? Well, let's add some balance. So from here, still with our feet hip distance apart, let's lift the heels. Spread the toes so that you're giving yourself a nice strong base into the floor. The same position through the hips and pelvis. We've got that little tiny tuck, neutral spine, shoulders relaxed and heavy. And we're going to do the same thing as we did with our full roll towards the floor. Big inhaling breath to prepare the body and then breathing out, drawing the chin down to the chest, admiring how hard our feet are working to counterbalance this challenge.
And we're seeing how far we can comfortably come down. Can you hold? Can you keep your balance? Push into the balls of the feet and start to round the back and rise all the way back up to the very top and land the heels. Beautiful. If you want to take it even further, try doing it with the arms above the head, lifting the heels now, watching the hands as you come back down. So drop the shoulders from the ears, keep your neutral spine position, keep watching the hands. Spread those toes wide on the floor, give yourself some good chance of stability. It's a wobbly one. Keep watching the hands as you come all the way down, gently rounding through the back to come and hang wherever you can. If the hands make it to the floor, let them rest there for a second. Still on the balls of the feet, press into the floor as you slow and steady round the body all the way up to the top. Relax the arms back and down. Fabulous. The other version we can try is a little bit of a narrower stance. So bringing your heels in together, zipping the legs up, allowing some sensation of opening through the hips and through the fronts of the thighs, zipping together, engaging your bottom muscles and the backs of the legs, seeing how it feels from here. Sometimes this position in itself makes your balance a little bit challenged. So again, a preparing breath in through the nose, filling up the ribs and right to the very bottom of the lungs. And then closing the eyes if you want, drawing the chin to the chest, rounding the body, gently all the way down. And inhaling at the bottom if you want. Exhaling, push the heels and the toes into the floor. Roll yourselves all the way back up. So, there you have it. The roll up or roll down, whatever you want to call it, a little bit of a back massage. Whenever you flip the kettle on, something just to ease out the back, any niggly aches and pains, feeling a little bit uncomfortable, being stuck in the same position for too long. Just my gift to you. Look forward to seeing you for more festive fun on here tomorrow. Take care.